Very good morning, dear students. Yesterday, we discussed the trigonometric fundamental identities and some problems related to the trigonometric fundamental identities and the trigonometric ratios of minus theta angle, even and odd functions nature, and 2n pi minus theta, the trigonometric ratios of 2n pi minus theta, and trigonometric ratios of 90 minus theta are also discussed yesterday. And co-function theorem is also discussed yesterday. Co-function theorem. Now, based on co-function theorem, what is the co-function theorem? You know that if a plus b is equal to 90 degrees, then sin A is equal to cos B. Similarly, cos A is equal to sin B. Next, secant A is equal to cosecant B. Next, tan A is equal to cot B. And especially sin square A plus sin square B is equal to 1, and cos square A plus cos square B is equal to 1. Yesterday we discussed all these, and one more, tan A into tan B is equal to 1. This is the co-function theorem. This is the co-function theorem. Yesterday we discussed all these concepts. And trigonometric ratios of 90 degrees minus theta or trigonometric ratios of pi by 2 minus theta are also discussed yesterday. All these concepts discussed yesterday. So to revise the concepts, first we start today the problems based on co-function theorem. The problems based on co-function theorem. Note down the problem. Note down. First problem. Note down. The value of sin square pi by 10 plus sin square 4 pi by 10 plus sin square 6 pi by 10 plus sin square 9 pi by 10 is sin square pi by 10 plus sin square 4 pi by 10 plus sin square 6 pi by 10 plus sin square 9 pi by 10 is equal to. See that the problem. To solve this type of problems, first observe the argument. Argument means the angle. We call the angle as argument. First observe the arguments. Here the argument is pi by 10 and 4 pi by 10. By adding these two, that is pi by 10 plus 4 pi by 10, what we get, see there. Pi by 10 plus 4 pi by 10 is equal to 5 pi by 10. 5 pi by 10. That is pi by 2. That is pi by 2. If sum of the two angles is equal to pi by 2 or odd multiples of pi by 2, we are going to write that one as a plus b is equal to pi by 2. Then we say that sin square a plus sin square b is equal to 1. Sin square a plus sin square b is equal to 1. And moreover, this is by observing 6 pi by 10, 9 pi by 10. 6 pi by 10, 9 pi by 10. But actually, we are not discussing 180 minus theta. Anybody knows that? Sin 180 minus theta. Sin 180 minus theta is sin 180 minus theta. Anybody in the classroom? Medansh, tell me. Medansh. Srihit.
Sin theta, sir.
Very good. Sin 180 minus theta is sin theta. Similarly, by using that concept, we are going to apply the co-function theorem here. See all of you. This is, let us consider the value of that one is k. K is equal to sin square pi by 10 plus sin square 4 pi by 10 plus sin square 6 pi by 10 plus sin square 9 pi by 10. Now, first two, there is no change. Sin square pi minus 4 pi by 10. Sin square, I am writing 6 pi by 10 as pi minus 4 pi by 10. Pi minus 4 pi by 10. Here 9 pi by 10 also pi minus pi by 10. Now sin square pi minus 4 pi by 10 is equal to sin 4 pi by 10. Sin square 4 pi by 10 and this is sin square pi by 10. This is sin square pi by 10 plus sin square 4 pi by 10 plus sin square 4 pi by 10 plus sin square pi by 10 is there. Now by observing here, suppose this is angle A, this is angle B. Then A plus B is equal to pi by 2. If A plus B is equal to pi by 2, then we know that is 2 times of sin square pi by 10 plus sin square 4 pi by 10. Since pi by 10 and 4 pi by 10 are complementary angles, pi by 10 and 4 pi by 10 are complementary angles. So if A plus B is equal to 90 degrees, sin square A plus sin square B is equal to 1. That is, this becomes 1. So the answer is K is equal to 2 into 1. 2 is the answer. Answer is 2. But to solve this problem, definitely everybody should know this one. Sin of pi minus theta is equal to sin theta. Sin of pi minus theta is equal to sin theta. Now we are going to prove this one. Sin of pi minus theta. How we get sin of pi minus theta is equal to sin theta? So the problem is the application of co-function theorem. If A plus B is equal to 90 degrees, sin square A plus sin square B is equal to 1. Yes, Mahedansh?
Sir, sorry for disturbing, sir. Can you hear me now, sir?
Yes, yes.
That time, don't know, sir. I was saying the answer, sir, but I think my mic or something was not working, sir.
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Next, the trigonometric ratios of 90 plus theta. In what way we are going to find out the 90 plus theta? 90 plus theta. So reading right now. Trigonometric ratios of 90 plus theta. Trigonometric ratios of 90 plus theta. Right, everyone? Trigonometric ratios of 90 plus theta. That is, if the angle should be expressed in the form of 90 plus theta, then sine of 90 plus theta is equal to how much? 90 plus theta angle. Once you observe, 90 plus theta means which is greater than 90. That's why this angle lies in second quadrant. This angle lies in second quadrant. Remember, everyone, 90 plus theta angle lies in second quadrant. So already you know the sign system of the trigonometric ratios. In second quadrant, only sine and cosecant are positive, and the remaining are all negatives. So by applying that sign system, we get the trigonometric ratios conversion. See there, the trigonometric ratios conversion. If the angle is in the form of 90 plus theta, then sine of pi by 2 plus theta or sine 90 plus theta is equal to cos theta. See there, here pi by 2 angle, observe pi by 2 plus theta angle is lies in second quadrant. So sine is positive, but there is a change in the trigonometric ratios. Sine pi by 2 plus theta is equal to cos theta. Second one, cos of pi by 2 plus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Why we are writing minus here means pi by 2 plus theta is a second quadrant angle. In second quadrant, cos is negative. And if 90 plus theta is there, it is minus sine theta. Tan of pi by 2 plus theta minus tan theta. Cot of pi by 2 plus theta minus tan theta. And secant of pi by 2 plus theta minus cosecant theta. And cosecant of pi by 2 plus theta is equal to secant theta. The proof of all these are very simple. See that. First, for example, I am going to prove that tan of pi by 2 plus theta is equal to minus tan theta. I am going to prove this one. Tan of pi by 2 plus theta. This is equal to tan of pi by 2 plus theta means we are writing here tan of pi by 2 plus theta I am writing minus of minus theta. Now this is equal to, already we have the formula. Tan of pi by 2 minus a is equal to tan of pi by 2 minus a. Suppose here I am writing a, where a is equal to minus theta. Tan of pi by 2 minus a is equal to, you know that, cot a, where a is replaced with minus theta. Cot of minus theta is equal to minus cot theta. See there? Minus cot theta. This is minus cot theta. Minus cot theta. So tan of pi by 2 plus theta is equal to minus cot theta. Proof right now? Proof. I am going to prove third one. In the similar manner, you must prove everyone. Here, comma, where a is equal to minus theta. Where a is equal to minus theta. Yes, anybody has any doubt, ask me in the proof. If anybody has doubt, ask me. Advait, raise your hand. Why are you raising? Raise your hand, Advait. Yeah, Advait. Is there any doubt?
No, sir. I raised my hand for saying that tan of pi by 2 plus theta is minus cot theta.
Yeah. Okay. Minus cot theta it is.
There, the printing mistake happened. I think.
Yeah. Printing mistake that is. Tan of pi by 2 plus theta is equal to minus cot theta. The proof. I'm giving one example how we are going to prove all these means. I consider third one, tan of pi by 2 plus theta, where theta is equal to minus a, I'm substituting, or a is equal to minus theta. That is tan of pi by 2 minus a. Already proved tan of pi 180 degrees minus theta. It means less than 180. If the angle is less than 180, then it lies in second quadrant. It lies in second quadrant. So remember, if the angle is in the form of 180 minus theta, if the angle is in the form of 180 minus theta, then the angle must be in second quadrant. That is, the second quadrant angle's general form is either 90 plus theta or 180 minus theta. Both lie in the second quadrant. Both lie in the second quadrant. So the angle is in the form of 90 plus theta or in the form of 180 minus theta. Both lie in the second quadrant. Remember, the angle is in the form of 90 plus theta. 90 plus theta means greater than 90. 180 minus theta means less than 180. So for all values of an angle theta, first one, sine pi minus theta, that is sine 180 degrees minus theta is equal to sine theta. Cos pi minus theta minus cos theta. See there is no change in the trigonometric ratio. When we are writing 180 minus theta form or 180 plus theta form, there is no change in the trigonometric ratio, but there is a change in the sign, plus or minus. And third one, tan pi minus theta minus tan theta. Fourth one, cot of pi minus theta minus cot theta. Fifth one, secant of pi minus theta minus secant theta. Cosecant of pi minus theta, cosecant theta. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios of 180 minus theta. The proof is, how we are going to prove this one means, just see there. Sin pi minus theta. I am writing pi as pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus theta. Pi contains 2 pi by 2's. So sine of pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus theta. Just assume this one as A. Just we proved sine of pi by 2 plus A is equal to, just we proved this one, cos A. Now A is replaced with pi by 2 minus theta. A is replaced with pi by 2 minus theta. Then what we get? Cos of pi by 2 minus theta. But you know the formula. Cos of pi by 2 minus theta is equal to sin theta. So sin of pi minus theta is equal to sin theta. Sin of pi minus theta is equal to sin theta. This pi minus theta, pi plus theta formula are very, very important. So you should remember them. Similarly, we can prove the remaining 5 trigonometric ratios also. Similarly, we can prove. So everybody should learn all these 6 trigonometric ratios. Sin of pi minus theta, sin theta. Cos of pi minus theta, minus cos theta. Tan of pi minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. Cot of pi minus theta is equal to minus cot theta. Secant of pi minus theta is equal to minus secant theta. Cosecant of pi minus theta is equal to cosecant theta. How we are going to remember this one means, where 180 minus or 180 plus, there is no change in the trigonometric ratio. But decide the sign, whether positive or negative, based on the quadrant. That is, pi minus theta lies in second quadrant. So based on quadrant, we are going to write the signs. We are going to write the signs. And observe here, if sine of pi minus theta is equal to sine theta, cos of pi minus theta is equal to cos theta. By observing, the sum of these two is equal to 0. Cos of pi minus theta plus cos theta is equal to 0. That is, if sum of the two angles if sum of the two angles is equal to supplementary, sum of the two angles is equal to supplementary, then cos of pi minus theta plus cos theta is equal to 0. Tan of pi minus theta